Alright, welcome back to our 7th episode of Siege of Dragonspear,
Hi.
and we're going to
Sure
continue
thing.
exploring this area. Did you see her eyes? I think they were shining. Reminds me of someone, you know? Who does it remind you? Boymoder, are you alright? We heard of the explosions. I'm fine, but we'll need to find another place to cross the winding waters. The bridge is down? God, half Bodo's Gate trade come through here. The trade of a nation is secondary. No, no, no. We'll be class conscious here. So the rich will be slightly rich for a time. My heart breaks for them. Roskier Bridge is our best bet to cross the winding water now. Though it's a 10-day away, you should return to camp and talk to Corporal Duncan. He'll know the best way forward. Court, I got a few ideas myself, but I agree, we should talk to Corporal Duncan. Perhaps we could speak about Kaler
So
first.
that was Kalar. I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner.
She would be a formidable foe, but her arrogance will be her undoing.
I've seen the arrogant prosper too often to count on it. But I hope you're right. Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boriskir Bridge before the Crusade sets up another ambush for us.
This is another fight. Planar Hunter. We are planar hunters, and while we hunt Asmar, you see you travel another enemy of ours, entirely, a tiefling. You will not live to learn your lesson of association with these creatures. Kill them quickly, for the rest of their army notice. You're...
I am here.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Yes, Abil.
Yes?
You're a queer fellow.
Do not mess with
Yep.
Sari. She's a
Hello.
precious citizen of mine who did nothing.
Let's see how long you last against me.
Emily, phew. I'm glad they're gone. Sorry for arriving so late to help. Though, damn it, how am I going to get across and catch up to Jacob now that the bridge is destroyed? Why are you trying to get across? My companion and I were trying to get to Kayla. We are like her, to put it simply, but I do not think she sees what her actions are fully doing. I hope you were not planning on joining her. Well, we thought about doing that to be able to speak to her, but with the bridge gone, I suppose the only way to try to stop her is join the expedition. The camp is just to the south, if you wish to assist. Right. I'll go right over there. I'm sure they can use some help. So yeah, that's Emily, an archer. But we already have an archer in our party. The Sword of Purging. This blade is little more than a longsword, a simple magical enchantment against most energy, but its true purpose is against planars, entities, demons, devils, and the spawn of these creatures. and Celestials, being very effective in seeing them destroyed. Tackle Swine, +4 against Asmars, Tieflings, and demonic entities. It's same +4 with the damage, so. We'll have Cyrene put it on, and this is a regular speed. For some reason, the modist forgot to classify those as needing
What's
to
up?
be identified.
You betcha.
We'll talk to these guys after. I wanted to start a different quest.
Is there something I can do for you?
Um, that's a weird. Why US?
I simply thought that if we're to travel together, face Kalar Argent together, we might do well to get to know one another.
I'll suspect you'll know all of me you want to and more before business with the Shining Lady is at an end.
Let's concentrate on the mission then. If we can do what the Grand Dukes have asked, I'll be satisfied.
With that, everyone were so easy to
You think
satisfy.
it'll be easy? I admire your optimism, if nothing else. Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Alright. This is the quest I wanted. Prin. Oh, hello. Apologies for not greeting you sooner. I was a bit distracted. Didn't you notice? Didn't notice you. Were you singing to that rock? I probably look a little strange, don't I? It's a very unusual song, though it fascinates me. It looks so. Uh, it looks so. What's that writing carved upon it? I wish I could tell you. It's not natural. I was walking the coastway, singing as I worked out a new song, when I heard the stone humming. Intriguing. Was it humming a particular song without trying to communicate with you? At first, I thought I might be going mad, but there are many hairs like this all over the side of the crossing. They all respond to my humming. When I sing to more than one, their tones last longer. They stop eventually, though. I tried to find all of them, but the forest is too dangerous. Can I try singing to you, man? I still no reason why not. Just go right up to it and sing. Anything else I can help you with? No, I have to go. If you find them all and learn why they're singing, could you return and let me know? Of course. I'll be here, singing to the stone.
Need something?
Okay, so the way these stones work is you gotta hum to them, and your charisma has to be at a certain level for it to work. Ancient Veneers. I need to find all 6 Ancient Veneers in the area.
Consider
Let's
it
go.
done.
Runes erode by time mark one face of this tall stone veneer. An image on its surface shows a man with a billowing cloud issue from his mouth. A second man, clad in robes, stands with his arms outstretched and magical energy flying from his hand. The energy has struck the cloud and divided it into 6 pieces. I'm at the near. Emits a pleasant tone and runes glow faintly. It seems to be activated.
Hi.
I need to find all ancient veneers in the area. Alright, let's start exploring. Let's... Anyone think that's weird? I've never seen that before. Right. Don't like giant beetles. Do not mess with mooses. They are very dangerous.
The
I'll
time
recover.
for mercy has passed.
Zahar!
Darren Highhammer. That's some nice verminating you did there, stranger. Pity you didn't come along sooner. Well, it's a pity for those in the back in the dig. I'm not about to complain. Darren of the clan Highhammer. That's me. Slayer of vermin, particularly the two-legged kind, if you know what I mean. I realize I might not look like much for the vermin slayer right now, but look, I was brought on board this project with the understanding that I'd be dealing with, creepy callers and such, and kids, carry maybe a serpent or two. I did what part of the deal, didn't bring the tools for taking care of that sort of thing. A Boymoder, just come from the Boulder's Gate. Good to meet you. Very good considering the circumstance. How did you come to be here? I know of no door settlements in the area. You go where the work is, I'm up and down the side coast. But 15 times in my life, cleaning out nests from Shear to the spine of the world. Never faced anything like I did in this dig. As a straightforward contact or so, I thought. I was helped with the remote dig organized by a tall hunt of Damathian. If it's clear as anything unpleasant in the tunnels, I take care of it. Done dozens, 100 of these sort of things before without much trouble. A bug bang nest once that was around was about the worst I ever had to deal with. And dealing with it, not so bad compared to what happened in this dig. Are a couple of undead so much to deal with? A couple? No. A couple dozen? 100? Aye. I call that a lot to deal with. See that cavern there? Clerics and Code Hearth, too. They were, that thing adamant. They were adamant. No one who happened along see anything suspicious, especially if that no one served what's his name, Kalar. They were so worried about someone coming along outside, should have been more concerned about what they find inside. What exactly happened in there? The clerics were digging down Fifth's tunnel. They started looking for whatever it was Deep Vein was looking for. What kind of metal he had a vision about. Vision, he's probably just in his cups. But Kothart came along. He doesn't strike me as a sort to waste time on flights so fancy. Anyway, they dug down in there and hit something in where Salvanivore either. It was full of things you helped me with them. More besides. Gorhoth went down first. Couldn't turn undead. The way the clerics could not if they helped him. Long. 2 blinks of a dead man's eye and half the order was gone. Me and the others fell back. I told him to leave it at it come out, but all couldn't deep vein. He wasn't going anywhere. I might let those beasts loose on the surface. He couldn't help it though. Couple got out, you saw. We fighted them. That's more where they came from. Soon as I got me strength back, I'd be going in and see if anyone's still alive. If not, I'll look the other way. Look for a way to make mess with my mom, if you know what I mean. These are doors of good faith and need, and all you're interested And his gold? No, no, I'm auctioning in the gems and items of value. And any of them is still alive, I'll do what I can, of course. I'm not making apologies for doing what I got. It's a hard world. Gotta be a hard man to live in it. You have to give me some time. I need rest. Build me straight back up. Axis high, friend.
Do you seek to see me imprisoned or killed? Keep our profiles more discreet, then.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, Laconia. Not while I'm alive. I should enter the dig site if I want to learn what happened to the dwarves. Emmeline, we met Kalar. Did you see her eyes? I could see them shining from over here. It was memorizing. Is that all you noticed from the confrontation of Kalar? I didn't really listen to what Kalar was saying. I watched her eyes and how the sunlight got caught in her shining hair. I am glad we do not have to rely on you for diplomatic relations, Emmeline. What? No, you make it sound like I'm. I do not like that. I didn't know that kind of language was in this mod. Or something. They weren't just anything in their babbling worth listening to. Except that they were free. They want to free the trapped souls from Avernus, apparently. It was all just stagey melodramatics. She marches an army through the lands, murdering and plundering, but she would be the savior, and you are at fault. People are doomed. Nah, reconsider your course, Boymoder. Bah, right back at you, Kayla. Seems you did notice the crucial parts, though. I did listen. I just didn't think it was worth it. Well, she's gone now anyway. Well, maybe she'll have something interesting to say next time. We need to work on finding our way to her side of the river first. Though with Coast Ray Crossing turned out to be Coast Ray non-crossing for us, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
For the crying god.
Like,
Hello. Yep, yep, yep.
Helmet the Meteor. The Meteor grows louder. Runes are rolled by time mark. One face of this tall stone mirror. An image shows a winding river. On one bank stands a rope figure clutching a woman to his chest. She looks across the river at a second man, who kneels on the bank clutching his throat. He makes a pleasant tone and runes glows faintly. Seems to be activated.
What's up?
Great.
Uh-huh. Consider it done. Need something?
Spiderweb trap. I meant the Meteor. The ruins wrote by time mark one face of this tall stone near. One image shows a man lying on his back, his eyes closed, while six small clouds fly away from him. Go up. Ugh. Sorry, yawning. To solve another quest here, we have to go back to,
The woods are so peaceful and full of bears. Don't wander off.
Cynthia, an angel skin ring? Can you believe that? My fiance has an angel skin ring in his pocket, and to me, he proposed with ring 12 out of 10 because we couldn't afford anything else to losing our home? Or so I thought. Gregory, I didn't know it's in there. I don't know where it comes from either. Well, that's possible, no? So, where did it come from, eh? Did it create itself out of thin air? Well, maybe someone put it in your pocket, as a treat. After about hearing your tin ring, is it possible, right? That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard. In times like these, no one will just give away a ring. No, you'll get a mouthful later, you hear me? Hiding such a ring from me? Can you believe it? Oof. Everyone. What are you doing here? Make a good on my debt from you? You have my goat? I'm trying to get to make a good on my debt to you. I have some gold, not all that I owe you. Yeah, I'll guess you are. Nothing too nefarious. Every little bit counts. How did you come into possession of this gold? Nothing too nefarious, I hope. Don't know enough to care. Don't know enough to care if nefarious was indeed involved. Well, as I say, I put a word out. I was looking for gold, a very large quantity of it. Actually, coins aren't hard to come by for obvious reasons, but notice the name Foxlight was willing to offer me this. I know little of the arts, but I know what I like as a rule. I do like my face, but my face doesn't usually have the seam of a mode running down the middle of the nose, as this bust does. Well, it's good, right? And I lost a fair amount of your gold, so I thought, well, some ways to make you up. Go now, Ophelius. You seem upset. Are you upset? I thought this well. I know it's not due, but it's gold after all, and I'm going now. I'll just go. By the time you turn both, I'll have your money. I swear, I promise. Farewell. Yeah, yes. So that's that. I should watch for Ophelius in case he tries to pay me back again. This is a garish likeness of your head, cast in Pergo. You do not feel that it's accurate, and doubt anyone will be able to recognize your visage. Oh, God. This is why I wanted to turn him in.
I have many fine wares.
I need scrubs. Do you? Where's your there you go. I need about 5 of these.
Hi.
Alright. We'll talk to these guys.
We're closed.
This always gets me. We're close. This building's absolutely gutted. What happened here? Oh, go away. I don't have the energy to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. I'll tell you my story if it means you'll go away. A pair of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my end to the torch. I lost 3 heirlooms that meant everything to me in the fire, and my wife let me. Took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. Oh my god. His line, we're closed. It's such a good line. I'm sorry you had to endure all that. I can't do anything about the end or your family. I might be able to help with the heirlooms. I've lost everything. My family, my end, my cloak, and shield, the mirror. I might have something to live for. The heirlooms. If I got the heirlooms back, tell me about the mirror. The mirror was my wife. It's been in her family for generations. She tells me it shows the truth of anything it reflects. Tell me about the cloak. The cloak was given to me as a memento of 5 years' service in the Baldur City Watch. It's my most treasured possession. Tell me about the shield. A Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me the shield as a reward for bravery. If any of these items were stolen, that one would be. I do my best to return the items to you. I'll be here sitting in the scorches ruins of my dreams. God help me. No more. Please, I endured so much. I can't take no more. What's happened? Maybe I can help. Lead me to my misery. My wealth? Stolen. My home? Burned. I have nothing to live for. Nothing.
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
I like to see what we have to sell. By all means. Savage Sharpbolt. What I need. We got lockpicks. Don't really need it. I like how they give you an invasion ring. Alright. Sorry, buddy. You got anything?
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
What can you tell me about the goings on in the area? We've had a spell of troubles. We're all refugees. We banded together for survival. But some of us have vanished. 5 have gone missing so far, leaving all their possessions behind. It's a right mystery. Have you any clues to what happened? I don't know anything. But, you see, that tall elf woman? Talia is her name. She arrived right before the experience started. No one knows anything about her. The new arrival is the first suspect. Well, it's a place to start. I'll speak to her. Luck to you. To vanish. I should talk to Terry and the refugee camp about the missing refugees.
Good day, and hello to you.
What do you want, stranger? I've heard some people have gone missing from this camp recently. I've heard the same, but I didn't know anyone who vanished. Have you seen anything suspicious? There are too many people around. I can't say anything here. There's a clearing just aside the northwest of here. Meet me there. I'll tell you what I know. Yeah, I should go to the clearing to the west to meet Delara. I like how the journal responses in this one is clear, concise, and straight to the point.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Cloak.
Hello.
I have one. Once I have all three items, I need a. Still one. Once I have all three items, shield, mirror, cloak, I shall return to Tekos at the burn end. By the way, I will be exploring that cave. It's just that's the major dungeon of this chapter, and I don't want to do it until I explored everything else. And light reflected through a crack in the charred floor catches your attention. A search for the light's reflection source uncovers a loose floorboard. So, um, when you give back the items to the dwarf, you can bully him into giving you one of the items to keep, and we're gonna bully them into giving us Genstru's hand mirror. The town of Silbar has earned its reputation as a lawless and dangerous place. The rapid brigandry in the area means a great many stone goods are funneled through Silbar's back rooms and inns. One of the town's residents, the halfling Gentris, crafted this mirror to help him divine the true nature of items you wish to buy. After a close call with the were-rat, Gentris decided to leave Sobar for the safety of Baldur's Gate, joining a caravan traveling north. The halfling died on the road during bandit attacks, but the caravan survivors drove off the bandits. They shared Gentry's body and possessions made it to his relative. Charge abilities: identity 3 times per day. Cloak of the Balaam Roch. Balaam is the capital city in the halfling kingdom of Lorraine, and many brave halflings show their loyalty to their home by serving in the city watch. Like any large city, Balaam has a share of crime, and city guards must show alertness and courage every day they serve. While some halflings serve only a few years before moving on to other jobs or out of the cities, many become lifelong members of the Watch. This cloak is a reward of 5 years of service and bears an inscription in the in Lurian on the clasp. The inscription reads, Lead by example, one of the tenets of the halfling god Nadala. Our class +2 versus giant humanoids. Hit points +5 for halflings. So, cool. That back, I want the mirror. Alright, alright, what did she teach me? Clear my mind, clear my head and mind, clear my mind. You alright over there? I am trying to practice what Duke Janeth taught me. With a clear mind, it's much easier to focus on whatever magic I want to. Oh, look, I can take my hair in my mouth now. Fee? Maybe now is not the right time for training. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll try it again later.
What's up? Uh-huh.
Alright.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Thanks, Emon. Really appreciate it.
Need something?
Alright.
Can do.
Runes eroded by time make mark one face of this tall stone veneer. One image shows a man exhaling a billowing cloud, a look of terror on his face.
Hi.
Let them come to us.
Your orders? Right.
Yep. Consider it done.
Kill the spiders. Why must there be spiders in the forest? I do not know.
Hello. Sure thing. What's up?
Disarming traps is what we must do to save the day. I forget, this map is so much bigger than I remember it. Every time. We continue on our journey. Uh,
Uh-huh. Consider it done.
What you want? This way.
Ow!
oh, nice.
Need something? Yep.
This is a weird place to put traps.
Hi. Can do. Yep. Hello. Can do. What's up?
Huh. Okay. We need to go back this way. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
How can I help? Of course.
I am yours to command. Yes.
Need something? Sure thing.
Alright.
I much prefer wooded regions, but one must be flexible in these times.
And here you are. I'm here, and my wits about me. These statues are too detailed to be carved. They're the refugees, aren't they? They're my pride and legacy. My display is not complete, though. While my assistants help, I will add another piece to exhibit you. Return these statues to life, Elf. I'll not ask you again. If I can't add you to my tab below, I'll see you destroyed.
Hmm?
Ba-ba-ba.
Ready and willing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
Nice.
Yep.
No, she had, I should restore the petrified statues if I can, and then return to Harold at the River Tea Camp. Put these there.
Hello.
Where am I? Solo. It was so quiet in the stone, almost peaceful. But terrible. Please, let me reward you. I wish it were more. Take that. That back. Don't need that yet. First the Crusade, and now this. Manny, thanks for freeing me, stranger. Wish I had something to thank you with, but the Crusade took it all. So thanks is about it. Hope it means something to ya. Means a lot to me. I'll carve you to pieces, wizard. Uncle, where'd she go? That Cowley wizard turned me to stone. Me, the cross path again. I'll send her to the afterlife. What a strange sensation. Breathbutler. In my last moment's freement, I tried to fight back, but the magic took hold of my limbs. Without for you, I've been petrified forever. Take this, please, with my gratitude. What happened to me? Nora. The last thing I remember is going for a walk with Telera, and then, oh, it was horrible. Thank you for freeing me. Thank you. I must return to camp. Gain an arrow. Oh, nice. Look at that. There are no more statues, right? Okay. You could accidentally kill these. Okay. Acid. Alright.
What's up? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Moons eroded by time mark face of this tall stone here. One set fate of marking seemed to spell a name. C-R blank M-O-U-S. Alright.
Need something?
Okay, if you like this episode, leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you cool cats next time. Bye.